Well done. We are live at Fan Expo 2023. It is the Geeks & Co. coming at you live from one of the biggest shows in the world, and definitely the biggest show in Canada. We have seen a lot of amazing cosplays already here today. More importantly, by the way, guys, if you're going to be here at the show this weekend, we're here in the North Building. Not only are we in the North Building, but we are down these escalators over here to the right, just past the cosplay red carpet that you see there, where you see Drew Photography, a mainstay here at Fan Expo. Down the hall in room 203. You're going to find us in there with Sean Ward, Cybertronic Spree, Can Cosplay Cards, all of the masters of cosplay, and then the Geeks & Co. booth is going to be there too. We have our jungle backdrop. We have our cityscape backdrop. We got Doc Ock arms set up. We're doing themed cosplays every single day. We're doing photo shoots. We're doing live podcasts. Guys, it is a crazy weekend with the Geeks & Co. Make sure, if you're going to be here, come down and check it out. Yes, we're even pressed for this one, so we get to walk around, interview people, talk to people, take photo, take video, and do these live podcasts. So you don't want to miss this. Today, Thursday, we're here at 7 o'clock, as we normally are. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to be going live at 3 o'clock instead. Photo shoots are at 12 for live, and then the actual podcast that we do live at 3 o'clock every day the next 3 days. So, JS, what are you thinking of the show so far, man? It's been pretty great.
I mean, day one, we were able to sneak to the South Building quickly earlier this morning. Obviously, there's a lot more going on in the South Building. That tends to be where a lot of the action happens. That being said, here in the North Building, you get all the celebrities, I believe, that are across the back wall over there. As you can see, there's a bunch of booths. There's a cosplay red carpet down here. A lot of the cosplay stuff specifically is here in the North Building. So we got Mr. J.M. Clark over here. Hello, sir.
An elegant weapon just like appears out of nowhere. Guys, this is our friend Jay Clark. He is the host of the amazing podcast, An Elegant Weapon. We've had Jay on the podcast before as well to talk some cool Star Wars stuff. It is the first day. You are a Fan Expo guy. I don't know how many years you've been coming here. 20 years you've been doing it. Give us a little bit of your impressions of Fan Expo. What does this show kind of mean to you, and why do you keep coming back here year after year?
Well, for me, it does boil down. It's kind of cheesy, but it's the community. And, you know, you just, when you're part of a community like that for like 20 years, it just grows. You make family, you make friends. The show, it's just exponentially grown year by year.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cool that we have an event this big, this specific to Toronto.
Oh, my God.
Third or fourth biggest in the world.
Yeah.
And I just love it. I love the city. I'm proud of the way people behave. I'm proud of the way the show, you know, comes through. And I'm super proud of the team and everybody who puts things together. It's been a great experience, so I'll treasure it forever.
And we love your podcast, obviously, but I know you're also involved on a deeper level here at Fan Expo. You're not just coming here as a fan.
No.
I know you're involved on the comic creator side, so why don't you give us a little bit about that? I know you typically host some panels that are introducing people to some comic creators, so give us the details on what you're doing this weekend.
I am the official comics moderator. Sorry, I've been talking a lot.
That's right.
The official comics moderator for the sketch duels for Fan Expo.
Very cool.
So all the sketch duels that you see out through the weekend, I'll be there hosting and guiding and refereeing and all that kind of good stuff. I'm also the Canadian Ops Manager for SourcePoint Press Publishing, which is one of the sponsors of the show. On your badges, all this art on the badges is from our comic books at SourcePoint Press, because we're the sponsors of the show. So yeah, it's like I say, it's just a cool experience, man. Experience of a lifetime, being part of this forever. Can I make an announcement?
Of course, please, by all means. Are you spilling some beans?
I'm spilling some beans.
Oh, guys, is this a Geeks & Co. exclusive that we're getting right now?
This is an exclusive.
Sweet, we love that.
Because of you guys that this exclusive is happening.
Well then.
Tomorrow, here at Fan Expo Canada.
Yep.
At the Geek & Co. Cosplay Meetup for Sci-Fi, which is tomorrow, yes.
That is tomorrow, 3 o'clock,
noon.
Noon.
In my entire comic book career, I will be cosplaying.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do that tomorrow.
You heard it here
better make
first.
a huge deal about it.
We will, don't you worry. Hold on now. Are you going to spill the beans on what you're cosplaying, or are you going to leave that a secret for now?
I don't know. What do you think I should do?
I think you're on now. I mean, you might as well tell us what you're doing.
I will be a Jedi.
Woo!
No
yeah,
specific Jedi,
baby. No. We don't need you to be a specific Jedi.
I will be my own unique Jedi.
Hell yeah.
And I'm very much so looking forward to it. I've had some wonderful, I've had enough wonderful friends in the cosplay community for years who have always been incredibly supportive of my show and all the things that I've ever done.
Guys.
So it's about time that I return that by, with respect and love by, stepping in.
You are hearing it for the first
right?
time here, guys. And Elegant Weapon is going to be
very,
cosplaying
very
tomorrow
excited
as a
about
Jedi.
Yeah.
Here tomorrow, noontime.
With my brand new TVX lightsaber.
There you go. A little plug for our TVX guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a discount code off of that for sure.
Ali Cosplay.
Yeah, there you go.
Look up at Ali Cosplay
by
on
the way-
Instagram. You'll find a promo code somewhere in there.
Also, one of our friends, Bakari Cosplay, also has a discount code
Perfect.
for
But,
TVX Sabers.
Yeah, you guys have pushed me over the edge. I'm going to do it.
Dude, we
And
appreciate
I'm really looking forward to it.
Quick question for you before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
20 years you've been coming to this show, so you've kind of
About
seen it
two.
grow, and you've seen.
2001, 2, yeah.
What would you like to see? What do you see now that we're at this point where it is one of the biggest shows in the country, in the world? What would you like to see come to the show that maybe they're not quite getting to right now? If you're running Fan Expo next year, what happens at that Fan Expo?
Wow, that's a tough question. Especially just because I'm so familiar with the logistics.
I
of
know you
running
are.
a
That's
big
why I'm
Comic-Con
asking
like
you.
this.
Yes. It's easy for someone that's been here for 2 years to be like, I want to see this, but it's
I
not
don't
realistic.
think-
so.
I also experience a lot of American Comic-Cons. And I think the biggest difference for me between the two is that I would bring a little bit of the America in as far as the celebration. American cons are just louder, more music, more fun, more interaction, more excitement. And, we're Canadian, so we're a little bit reserved. We're a little bit calm. It's more of a family situation here. But as far as like changing things and bringing things in, I don't think I do much of that. But I try to
The
just
vibe.
just up the
Make it
vibe
more of a
little
party
bit.
and a
Just little bit more
celebration.
of a party, a little bit more lights, a little bit more action going on.
Yeah.
But again,
I'm down.
not disparaging.
No,
the show.
no,
It's
no, but
amazing.
that sounds
But when you go to like a
fantastic.
C2E2 or a New York Comic Con, it's
Yeah.
a whole other universe.
Yeah.
And you walk in there and it's just lights and action and
Yeah.
excitement and and the cosplay.
Yeah.
Like when you go to New York Comic Con, that's a level of cosplay that these
you just
people
don't see
probably put
anywhere
5
else.
years into one
Yeah.
fucking costume.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
fair.
Literally, people are making a costume they don't plan to wear for a few years, and other ones in between. So they've got
Not
like
that
a
we're
cycle.
disparaging any of the cosplay here at Fan
No,
Expo, because
not at
everything
all.
we've seen even on Thursday has been
No, it's
amazing.
been an
But I do
incredible-
know what you're talking about. It is in fact Pickle Rick that just walked by us.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, Jay.
But
No.
I appreciate you guys, appreciate the whole cosplay community. That's why it's about time I step up.
Dude, we appreciate you stepping up. Guys,
Absolutely.
go check out An Elegant Weapon anywhere you get your favorite podcast. Check it out, absolutely. And also make sure you're checking out the work from Source Point Press. Fantastic stuff. Jay, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you,
We
brother.
really appreciate it. Guys, you know this is how we do. We come to the shows,
Hey, you
we
gotta
find
take
cool
it easy.
people to talk to, and we talk to them. So that's what we're doing. I think we're probably going to try to wander around a little bit and
I'm gonna go try to find a
See,
few little
yes, by
tidbits
all-
for
by
my
all
costume.
means.
So
Yes, by all means.
I'll see you tomorrow.
This is the
Roped
place to
up.
shop.
If you want a nice lightsaber, here TVX then in the South Building.
Oh,
can hook you up.
did someone mention TBX? I don't know. I haven't heard about Who's this TBX? I have no idea. We'll see you, Jay.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah. Let's see if we can go down that way and see if we can.
Yeah, sure. I get to take half of people's stuff anyway, so I'm just going to Shaun of the Dead. But great cosplay. Well done. Love it. Absolutely. With a dart in the side of the head, too. That's great. So here on the North Building, so like JS was saying, you get all of your celebrity booths here. You also get a lot of vendor booths are still on this side of the building. And then all of your information booths, your t-shirt redemption, all that is also here on the north side. I'm sure they have some duplicate stuff on the south side. Don't think that because you're on one side or the other that you're going to be missing out. If you're looking to buy some really cool art, some great t-shirts, you name it, it's still going to be here in the north as well as in the south. If you're looking for specific artists, though, like if you're looking to get work from specific comic book artists, that you're going to find in the south. But if you're looking to do your like photo shoot opportunities with celebrities, you're looking to get your autograph, you're looking to do your table shot, that's going to be here in the north. As well, of course, if you're looking to interact with the Geeks and Company, that's also going to be here in the north. Downstairs, to the right, just past the cosplay booth, room 203 is where you're going to find us. JS, where are you pointing at, brother? What are we doing?
That's become more and more popular at cons is tattoos. There's
Yeah,
a whole
there's
tattoo
a
alley.
section, right?
There's a whole tattoo alley now this year.
I feel like we should go over there and check that
we
out.
could
What do you
probably go
think?
check it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
guys, if you are interested, I'm not sure I would want to come to a con to get a tattoo.
So I
Definitely another reason
remember,
I'm coming
hey
here
guys,
for, but
I remember London Comic Con started doing this a few years ago, where they had Ink by Smank. They had a couple of other guys. Arturo Arts came out, and they were doing live tattoos right there at the con. Guys, as you can see, our friend Todd Stashwork is over there. So, unfamiliar, if you watch Picard Season 3, he was
Shaw.
Captain Liam Shaw. And initially, everybody was like, that guy's a dink. And then as the show progressed, we were like, this guy's one of the best captains there's ever been. So,
Gates
we
McFadden
had
is there as well.
a wonderful time watching Todd Stashwick bring that character to life. And then, of course, beside him is Gates McFadden. You can just see her right over there. Gates McFadden, of course, was Dr. Beverly Crusher, the mother of Will Wheaton's character, Wesley Crusher, on Star Trek The Next Generation. And, of course, she came back for Picard Season 3. Gates McFadden's a legend in the Star Trek community. I mean, are you kidding me?
100%. I think we need to talk about the fact that a lot of these celebrities here decided that they were going to still come to the show, even with the SAG-AFTRA strike. It's one of those things where I feel like a lot of these people wanted to be here. They love the interaction with the fans. A lot of the panels are not happening. So there's not a lot of panels happening. The few panels that were happening are being canceled. They're not technically allowed to promote and talk about these shows that they're working on. That's part of their deal with their union. But
anything struck, anything that's currently struck, they can't talk about. But yeah, I mean, you're talking about two people that have been involved in multiple shows. Gates McFadden's been involved in Hollywood for 30 years, and just doing fantastic work from the near 40 years now, I guess it would be, since 87, since TNG. So and right now, by the way, guys, Thursday's a great day because you can just walk right up to Gates McFadden right now and just go meet her. That's something that you can do. There's nobody in her line. Todd Stashwick has a few people, but Gates McFadden, I think Stashwick was also on Vampire Diaries and 12 Monkeys, both the TV shows. So Stashwick also has some geek cred going on them. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All I can say is he was fantastic on Picard Season 3, guys.
So
Jeff
good.
was saying at the beginning, you watch the show, and when you first meet him, you're like, who is this fucking asshole?
Yeah. Who's dissing our boys, Picard and Riker?
And then
all of a sudden,
the best thing that could have happened to Star
he's like
Trek.
this asshole from Chicago. And I'm like, this dude.
Amazing. And if you don't follow him on Instagram, make sure you go check him out.
Yeah,
he's
because he's
amazing on
clearly
Instagram.
digging the whole Star Trek experience.
Yeah,
he's clearly into it. So. Yeah. As you can see, though, guys, if we pan across, you can see most of the celebs aren't here. This is Thursday. It is a 4-day show. For the celebs to come in on Thursday, that's I don't want to call it a sacrifice for them, but they know the attendance is going to be a little bit lower. So a lot of them don't end up showing up. A couple of guys that we're looking forward to meeting this weekend is Anson Mount and Ethan Peck, Captain Pike and Mr. Spock from Star Trek.
I guess they're going to be in that section as well, right?
They're right in what they're clearly doing a Star Trek section, but they're not here till Saturday, Sunday, because those are obviously the big money days or whatever. But I mean, guys, Jason Lee, Christy Brinkley, Stephen Amell, Arrow, Charlie Cox, and Vincent Denario, and John Bernthal, all from the original Netflix shows, but now making their way to Disney Plus in the new Daredevil Born Again show. So they're all going to be here. And then, guys, here you're going to see, by the way, when you come on Saturday or Sunday, you're not going to be able to move in this section. Matthew Little, Jamie Kennedy, Skeet Ulrich, Nev Campbell. These are people from Scream, which is a huge fandom show. They will all be here. It's going to be bonkers over here, let me tell you. We're going to head into Tattoo Alley.
Let's go check out Tattoo Alley quickly. I mean, I think it goes without saying, this whole back row here is going to be rammed with people lining up to meet celebrities. You won't be able to walk through here come Saturday. It's going to be insane.
No, there'll be no way.
Yeah, I'm curious about Tattoo Alley. Can we go check out some tattoos? Let's see if anybody's getting tattooed right now and see if we can put a camera in their face and talk to them.
Every year it seems like Fan Expo and some of the other bigger cons trying to make almost little experiments as to what they're going to try to bring in. They started bringing in wrestlers years ago, and that ended up blowing up huge. Now I know they're bringing in sports personalities. Oh wow, that's dope.
Very nice.
Yeah. We're live, guys. Are you okay with being on camera for a live? Okay, cool. So Tattoo Alley, this is a new thing, and we've got people live getting tattooed right now
Actual
at
people
the
getting
con.
tattoos. This is insane. I love it. Do you want to get a tattoo?
A little bit, yeah. Do you want to get matching tattoos?
Oh my God, it's Negan.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that guy is. He sounds cool, though. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Are you getting tatted today? Yeah, you are. Guys, this is Alex. Alex is getting a tattoo today. We're doing the live podcast. Are you okay being on live? Okay. By the way, Alex, not only a great... Listen, sorry.
Step forward a bit.
Not only is Alex a fantastic, she's getting a tattoo. She's a great cosplayer. She's also an amazing photographer. I've actually managed to work with Alex a couple of times. What are we getting tattooed today, Alex?
I'm getting a possum,
Yeah, you are.
matching with my best friend here.
Because, you know,
We have a special bond with possums. It's a long story.
I get it.
There's a lot of inside joke there, but
I don't know.
it's
This
his
is going to
first
be weird.
tattoo.
I don't know her, but this is going to be weird. We get matching tattoos.
it's my like 36th or 37th tattoo, but it's his first. So
Is it safe to ask where it's going?
on my leg, probably.
right,
I'm running out of space, so I gotta-
36?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Can you give us like a real quick Coles notes of
Lord,
some of the? No,
there's-
just some of your favorites. Like, don't give us 36.
okay.
Some of your favorites.
Actually, hold this. A couple of my favorites
Yeah.
are my Spyro and my Mimikyu.
Ooh, look
that
at
were
the
done by my
color
friend
pop.
Deja, who's
Nice.
here.
That's wild.
Yeah, love
Those are awesome. Yeah.
I've got this also done by Deja.
Ooh, nice. And you said she's here at the show?
She's not tattooing. She's just
She's here to
as a
promote?
guest.
Okay.
Or not as a guest, but as an attendee.
Yeah.
But she is here, and
Nice.
I love her. She's from Hamilton.
Fantastic work.
Deja tattoos.
Yep.
And my little Hale Stan. I love him.
Nice.
I've got this big unfinished
Oh my goodness.
stomach one that
That's
if you ever
awesome.
get your stomach tattooed,
Don't.
just don't.
I have heard. I have heard. So give us like, I know you said it was a long story.
Yeah.
Cole's notes me the possum.
Okay, possum. So we both work at the same grocery store. I'm not going to name it. I am almost done there, actually. But there was one night, we both worked nights at the time, where there was a possum on a skid that came into the store. It was asleep. Of
course it was.
It woke up in the middle of the store, and
it
we
did.
were trying to corral, all of us just stopped working, had to corral this thing and make sure it doesn't get out in the store. And we put it, and we got a box full of peanut butter, and it crawled into the box. We let it go outside, and it's affectionately named PB. It is now
Nice.
the unofficial mascot of that store.
All panic, no disco. That's
Yeah,
what
so
we're talking about.
after that, it was just
We
possum
have
this
to
and
get
possum
possum,
that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we are just possum buddies now.
So help us out, because we were talking about like the cons are always trying to like branch out a little bit and try new things. And now we're seeing like a tattoo alley. Where do you like? Why get a tattoo here at Fan Expo? Like, what's the draw?
I mean, there's a lot of guest artists from like all over Canada, all over the States here. Artists that like they're coming to me. I don't have to go all the way to them, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
They're getting some good deals as well.
Okay.
A lot of good deals on bigger pieces and colored pieces that
Nice.
you might not get if you're booking just in person.
I got you.
And the kind of the spontaneity of it, right?
That's
It's
what
like-
I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're here. It's here. Let's just
do
go
it.
do it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not. It's already right in front of you. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. JS and I are totally going to get matching tattoos. There's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how we're not already doing it now.
Oh yeah, you got it. Now. You got it.
Are you here for the whole weekend?
Absolutely, I am.
So aside from the tattoo, are you doing any shoots? And what are you doing cosplay-wise for this weekend, if you're doing anything?
Yeah, so I'm not shooting this weekend,
Okay.
but I am helping out with the cosplay for a Kier booth.
Oh, perfect.
So downstairs is a cosplay lounge.
Yes,
in
we're
case-
one room away from it, our booth.
Yeah, I saw
Yes.
it next door. So
Yeah.
we're helping cosplayers repair their costumes. If they
Perfect.
need a place to relax, it's quiet.
Yep.
We're there. We also raise money for breast cancer research. So
Awesome.
there's all that. And
Are you gonna cosplay?
I am cosplaying tomorrow. I am going as Miss Minutes from Loki.
Perfect.
And-
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Sorry.
I'm doing classic Loki on Saturday. Like
Oh, I
old
can't
man,
swi-
like
I
Richard
can't
E.
switch it.
Grant.
I'm
No,
sorry.
don't switch it. Don't switch it. No.
Because on Saturday I'm doing Weird Barbie.
Oh, cool.
So
Yes,
I'm
nice.
very excited to debut with
Yes.
some new costume. So I'm very
Yes.
excited to.
Are you here on
show that.
Sunday too?
I am on Sunday, but I'm not cosplaying.
Oh, you're just gonna like
I'm just-
civvies and just
I'll
tool
be
around and.
in an outfit. I'm going kind of an OC of a goth Barbie.
No, that's
So,
fair.
Yeah.
Alex, if people want to check out your work, how do they do that? Where do they go?
My Instagram is miss.alexrose for cosplay or just general life content, and my Instagram for photography is Alex Rose Photog.
If you have a chance, guys, to book Alex for a photo shoot, you have to do
Oh,
it. Some of
geez,
the
I'm
best
not that
pictures,
good.
you really are. Some of the best pictures I've seen for cosplay, especially with myself and like friends of mine,
thank you.
have come from Alex. So by all
Thank you.
means, but also check out her cosplay work. It's fantastic. Alex, thanks for
I
joining
tried.
us today. Good luck with the tattoo.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I'm so glad we ran into you. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
We're gonna wander around a little bit
Yeah.
more and see who we can talk to, and let us know how the tattoo turns out. All right. Yeah, guys, like we're not joking. Like, guys, are you guys okay being live on camera right now? Okay. Yeah, literally, like people are getting tattooed like right now as we're watching.
I gotta say, I've got quite a few tattoos, and I've never seen a wireless tattoo machine,
That's
battery
wild.
operated tattoo
Yeah.
machine. Is that like just as good as a regular tattoo machine?
It's better.
Really?
A lot more freedom of movement, I would think. A lot. Yeah.
The guy at the table like it better be.
Yeah. Brother on the table, my audience is not going to hear you, but what are you getting tattooed, dude? It's a Dragon Ball Z tattoo. Cool. Big fan, I'm guessing. He is a big fan. Small fan. I thought I'd put this on my body permanently. I'm just like a casual. That's what I've heard, that it's permanent. Yeah, cool. Hold on. Do you mind if I come in there real quick? Can you work while I'm just standing right at the head? Okay. Here's good? Okay. Brother, what possessed you to get a tattoo at a Comic-Con?
Just definitely on my bucket list. When I first saw this last year, I was like, I had to get one. But last year, there was just so booked. So on Thursday, I'm like, early admission, came straight here.
Thursday's the day to do it, isn't it?
Yep.
And then, so obviously you're a big, huge Dragon Ball Z fan. How many tattoos is this for you?
This is the 5th one.
Is there plans for more?
Yeah, definitely.
And what do we have in the future that you're thinking tattoo-wise?
More anime stuff. Definitely Spider-Man and Venom. Just go from there.
So you're just a giant nerd like the rest of us.
Yeah. One arm for nerd stuff. The other one for like, I don't know. Yeah, for the culture, you know.
Great to talk to you, brother. We'll see you. Guys, awesome. Like, great. I don't know why I love this so much, but it's just so cool. Like they were saying, like Alex was saying, the spontaneity of it all. Like, I'm just here to show. How are we not getting a tattoo this weekend?
I don't know.
I kind of feel like we all have to get matching tattoos, like Geeks & Co. tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like,
How are we not doing this?
it needs to become a thing. Well, there's also a $200 minimum, so.
We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
But yeah, guys, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of tattoo artists. I think there might be some on the other side. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, we're going to keep wandering, guys, and check things out. Awaken the Warrior Within, a bio lightsaber. So another lightsaber group there. Very, very cool. Lots of cool sabers there.
Sabers there.
Yeah. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Do they have a Qui-Gon? Oh, an Inquisitor one. Oh, that's got JS's juices boiling. Yeah, that's a Kylo right there. Right there. That black right in the front, the double-ended, right there. Oh, Kylo. Sorry, that's a Maul. Sorry, that's a Maul. I don't see. Yeah, you're right. I don't see a Kylo. Oh, they got a Dooku.
Oh yeah, I see one there.
Do you see a Qui-Gon?
Jeff.
I don't see a Qui-Gon. Yo, sir. Yeah.
The Qui-Gon right there.
Do you see a Qui-Gon? Oh, you do have a Qui-Gon.
Look who we got here, guys. Friend of the podcast.
That's a rare. That's been very, very hard to find.
Schweigen
430 That's actually a really
extraordinaire.
good price too. Shit.
He's a human now. He was at the booth earlier, and
So
his
we got a booth downstairs. So we do like a
Swole
live
Groot.
podcast every week, and then when we come to the shows, they give us a booth, and we just do live podcasts from the show. So feature vendors we like, cosplayers we see, that kind of thing. So
If you like us, I'll come by and tell you guys all about us.
that would be. Can we interview you right here? Are you a little bit busy with the booth, or I don't want to take any of your time. So
Oh, but you know what? On Saturday, I'm gonna have my whole gear on. Like I have a Leku on and everything. So if
Yes.
you do it on Saturday,
I would love. Can we come back and see you on Saturday?
for sure.
We will come back.
You guys, how everything works and everything.
It's a date. So we do the live podcast at 3:00 on Saturday. We can come see you at that point.
Saturday at 3:00, we'll be slammed, but let's do it. Let's do it.
Guys, check out byolightsaber.com. We're going to absolutely check that out. Yeah, sweet. We'll come back and talk to you for sure. Yeah, for sure. Dope. Hey, I don't know if you guys know who this is. This is our friend. I think it's Red. No, not Red. I don't. What's your name again, young man?
Reed.
Reed. And who are you?
Reed. No.
Who are you on the Insta webs? He is Reed's Props Plus. So you do have an exhibitor badge.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't a guest this year.
I'm not.
So what are you doing?
Helping
With?
the Rustolian booth with Mary Kate
Yeah.
and Dana the Sloth. Go check out the booth.
Nice.
There you
Hi,
go.
guys.
Wait a minute. Why does he have exhibitor and we have programming? This is.
That's
I like this, by the way, though. This 3D printing is for the
3D
win.
printing for the win.
Yeah.
At Byte Cosplay. Check out at Byte Cosplay, 3D printing for the win. It's just shameless plugging.
Are you? That's all the podcast about. Are you just cash today?
I was wearing Groot earlier,
Swole group.
Swole Groot, but I had to tap out.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, got a little too much.
It gets hot real quick, eh? When you're covered in foam, I mean,
Well, look at this dude. This dude's already hot. So hot. Oh my god. I don't know. Smack the mic. I don't care. You're clearly here for the weekend. Mm-hmm. What can we expect from Reed's Props Plus for the rest of this weekend?
So today was Groot, out of commission, obviously. Tomorrow, I am joining a Monster High group.
I'm sorry.
I don't know much about it either, honestly.
No, what did you,
All right,
what did
cool.
you call it?
Monster High.
Monster High. Sorry.
Those were dolls that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like,
What are you doing?
the guy's name's Heath. He's like the son of the devil, so it felt applicable.
Fair.
And then
That tracks.
Saturday, I'm entering the contest with Katana Man from Chainsaw Man. So that.
I'm not a weeb, but I'll pretend I know what that is. Cool.
And then Sunday, I'm doing Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, you are. Did you get a face shell?
So I'm going just
Yeah. Songs.
but like angry. So I have like
Angry
fangs
yell.
and contacts.
You
And
do. Yeah, nice.
it'll be good. Hopefully, I don't know.
Oh, you're going cell shading and everything.
Yeah.
Do you have a line on a face shell?
I made one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just not using it. Because I have a line on a couple of them now. Because that one's specific.
I wore it for a YouTube video I did.
Across the Spider-Verse? The face shell and Across the Spider-Verse is different than the comic one.
It's more like
So you have to have that one if you're doing that version.
I didn't realize.
I should get a suit. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait
I
a
did
second.
get a suit. Who did I get that suit from? I think it was some guy named Red.
Guy named Red.
No. Reed. Reed sold me, very cheaply, by the way, I'd like to point out, a $20.99 suit, and it was dope. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you. Yeah, we're having a good time here. Anyways, Reed, what can we see from you in the future? Where are we going to see you next? And what are you working on right now, if you can spill some beans?
working on right now.
Spill the beans.
I've like cleaned house now with this con, so now I'm clean slate. But
Nothing really like on the table right now?
on the table right now. In the future, I have a Isaac Clarke from Dead Space,
Yep, I'll pretend I know what that is.
buddy, working on that. Pegasus from Saint Seiya, an anime. You definitely know that.
100%. That's my favorite anime.
X-Force Wolverine.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Are you doing like the silver and black Wolverine?
Yeah, like not for me. It's for somebody else.
for somebody else.
I want to do like a Tiger Stripe comic one eventually for myself because that's my favorite.
Where can people see you next? Are you coming to London Comic Con?
Possibly because Crowder and Wayne, Lateef Crowder and Brendan Wayne, both the Mandos, they're like the actual Mandos. Pedro's the voice. Yeah. For season 1 to 3. They've been
other work, but now they're like
exactly. So now they're like the full guys in suit, and I'm like, oh, I want to wear Mando for that. Maybe get them sign my pauldron. That'd be pretty sick. So might be there for that. And then if after that, March Comic Con, I don't think they do.
There is a show in Windsor, the Windsor Fan X. That one is September 29th through October 1st. So if you're going to be in the area, the Geeks & Co. will be. Ooh,
Are you really going?
Yeah.
Nice.
You must be so excited.
I've been more focused on that than Fan Expo, just prepping stuff, and I now remembered. Yeah, so New York after this.
Is it your first time at New York Comic Con?
I've never been to a state con, so I'm very excited for that.
Good one to go to.
From what I've heard,
Just heard from Elegant Weapon how awesome that con is.
I'm very excited. From what it's that in San Diego, like most people, it's like a bucket list con. So I definitely want to do that. I mean, we're doing it, but like I definitely want to go again if I can. And then so London, New York, and then March, I guess.
When is New York?
Good question. October.
Yeah, it's later in the year, right?
It's like 17th that weekend, whatever that weekend is. So yeah, it's definitely. I'm hoping it'll be colder, but also at this point, half the country's on fire and all that good stuff. So we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit cooler weather when you're wearing, hot ass freaking costumes, right?
For sure.
So that's probably
Are you still taking commissions?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I sent a guy your way earlier. He was asking about printing a helmet from 300, and I'm like, I don't do that, but I know a guy.
But there's this guy called
This
Reed.
guy up. So where? Apparently you can't hear me.
I want to do a Lead Nights eventually. That's another bucket list one. Yeah.
Interview Tips 101 with Messiah Complex Cosplay, guys. When we're talking to the mic, we talk into the mic. And then when the guest talks, we put the
both
mic in
mics.
the air.
Both mics.
If Jeff wasn't hogging it all the time. No, here we go.
I gave it up.
Next
I gave it
question.
What do you have planned cosplay-wise for New York Comic Con then? Do you have that laid out for you?
99 again.
Yeah.
It's New York. I love this town, so definitely Ghostbuster because I have to. That's like my favorite New York thing.
Yep.
And then I want to do Vigilante Daredevil, like from the Netflix, but like early, like just black bandana.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
And I think that might be it. It's traveling, right? So I don't want to travel too heavy.
Yep.
So probably just those guys. Nothing crazy. I mean, it'll still hopefully be pretty good, but nothing, no Groot, no armor,
Nothing big.
Nothing big.
I don't blame you. When you got to travel, it's a problem, especially when you get across the border and they start going through your stuff.
I think we're flying too, which also is
presents its own hassles.
Like my carry-on is my proton pack.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like I'll be like, all right, where are you guys going? I'll be like,
And you've got the full-blown like metal for
I got the HasLab one, so it is like 1-to-1 full size.
but the back isn't the back plate metal on the HasLab one? It's got some
heavy.
weight
It's
to it.
like 15 pounds,
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's
I'll
not
do
like
some
a cheap piece of
squats in
plastic.
it. Yeah, no, it's a
I
beast.
know,
Like
yeah.
getting it, I was like, oh, it's amazing.
If people want to get a hold of your commissions or see your cool-ass cosplays, how do they go about doing that? Please, shameless plug.
My main platform I do is Instagram. So Reed's Props Plus on Instagram.
Yeah, you're good. Come on through. Okay, guys, come on through, man. I know.
Don't hesitate. Yeah.
Reed's Props Plus on Instagram, and then same on like Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. This. I'm mostly on Instagram though. That's like my main
Come on
one.
through, guys. Come on through.
But yeah.
We're okay. Yep.
That's probably.
Awesome. Reed, we're gonna see you again this weekend, I'm sure.
Yes. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you'll follow us around, and you know,
I'll swing by.
you'll swing by. Yeah. All right, bud.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks for stopping.
Good seeing you, man.
Good to see you too.
We got to move because we are holding.
Yeah,
up,
we're like in the middle of the place here. Everybody's trying to get by.
Here. Yeah.
Just gonna take some pictures here.
Talking to you, Reed. Talk to you later, buddy.
Sorry. Let's just try to get through here.
We're having a staring contest here. I'm gonna lose because I'm old. Okay, I gotta go. You win. No. What else we got going on down here?
I don't know. There's this Bumbleberry Hollows. Yeah,
What's
I
that
don't know what
about?
this is exactly.
It
looks like Build-A-Bear type thing. Stuffies of some sort.
As usual, there is lots of Funko Pop to buy here.
Oh yeah, guys! If you're into Funko Pops, holy cow! There are Funko Pop racks everywhere in this con. It is crazy.
Oh, Claw Me Baby. What's that about? Claw games? That's new. I've never seen that here before.
Oh, can you believe there are actual comic books here? Like, I know.
My goodness.
This is one of the things actually that we were saying a little while ago. You go to these conventions and they've turned into a flea market, and it's hard to even find comic books now. Look at it. And it's nice to actually see people selling comic books, you know? That's typically, originally this is what people were coming to these conventions for. Well, you got a lot of the Legend series. Yeah, so guys, this is a quick tour of the North Building. What time is it, by the way? How long have we been live? Does it tell you?
It's 10 to 8. We've been live probably for a good half an hour.
Yeah. I'm not sure how...
33 minutes.
33 minutes? I'm not sure how long we'll actually be live today. We are going to be live every single day this weekend. Now, today is our regular podcast, 7 p.m. time slot. The rest of the weekend, we're doing 3 p.m. Is that right? 3 p.m. every day.
If you're here at the show, our themed photo shoots are at noon every single day in room 203, downstairs in the North Building, just past the cosplay red carpet. But if you're not going to be at the show and you just want to see what the show looks like through the eyes and lens of the Geeks and Company, it will be 3 o'clock every single day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, this is row after row after row of weapons and memorabilia and more Funko Pops. and T-shirts.
And this is just half the show. There's a whole other building this size on the other side. We're in the north. There's a whole other south building where you go down 8 million escalators, and it's another giant flea market. And instead of celebrity TV and movie and voice actor celebrities, you get all of your comic book artists, your creatives, your artist alley, where people are getting booths to like do custom drawings and stuff and pre-sell stuff that they've already done. All of that's in the south building. This is just half the show, guys. There's a whole other half to this too. So
we are going to try to get down to the south building at some point this weekend. The nice thing about the south building, and like I said, we were down there earlier, there are a lot of exhibitors, not just vendors, but actual exhibitors where they have these big giant booths. Like there's, Disney Plus has an Ahsoka booth set up. eBay has a booth set up. Stack TV has a big giant booth set up. There's a bunch of booths that have these crazy sets. Listen,
there's 360 photo booths everywhere.
There's a couple 360 photo booths this year down there. I think Comic-Con really showed that those 360 photo booths are absolutely the way to go.
We did the Ahsoka one earlier today.
We did do the
really fun.
Ahsoka
We'll be
one
probably
earlier today.
posting that later on social media.
Yeah. So this is a little bit of a sneak peek. Did you want to keep going around, or should we call it for this?
I think we can probably wrap it up for now. It's a little bit of a later show. The faithful as always tunes in Thursdays at 7. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock. A little bit more in depth. It's going to be a little more busy. There's going to be some more people here, more celebrities, more things to see, more things to do tomorrow. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're all going to be in Star Wars. So we're all going to have our cosplays on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My boy here, Jess, is going to be Revan. My other boy here, Rob, is going to be Kylo Ren. And then our Megan in behind there is going to be Rey. I am going to be doing a weird Obi-Wan because I'm too old to be Ewan McGregor and I'm too young to be Alec Guinness. So I'm going to be some weird thing right in the middle. And then
are you, though?
A little bit. What do you mean? Am I which? Hold on.
You're too young to be Alec.
Dink. And if you play your cards right, and if things go well this weekend, maybe you're going to see us get matching tattoos. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I think it probably should.
So my wife already sent me messages. She's like, "You're not getting a matching tattoo."
Well, I mean, once it's on you, there's not a whole lot she can do about it. So I figure what she does not know will not hurt her. Hi, love you. Don't kill me. Okay. You guys can go ahead and wrap this up.
I think that will be it for now, guys. Make sure you tune in 3 p.m. tomorrow. That's it for Fan Expo 2023, day 1. Make sure you stay geeky, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.